Alright, so Postway Bentley, all he can do is freestyle now because all my written is already explained. So I gotta practice my freestyling if I wanna cut some corners. Switching swile, switching sways, switching blades. Over there they looking like the phase, cause they phased and amazed. I'm looking like I'm in a cage and I just can't be phased, because if I get crazy then they're gonna fucking tase. Hold up, I'm about to get in the next page, the next solar. I'm looking far, very far, you can't peep it. I know the holy written secret. I say it again because your friend ain't really your friend. But when I was birthed to win. They took me to a different place, a different oxygen, a different zone. I do condone. It's the space of Pacific. Let me tell you about realism, because everything is realistic. Postway Bentley was the cost for the cost. The ancient mercenary, he knew he was gonna catch a loss. My wife, she was persistent, living in an instant. This is way back before Babylon entered the lost city of Ur, which I can core. I'll take you on a tour. Before my first dream I had, I was going down to a pyramid. My wife in her eyes, the look in her eyes with surprise. That was the first dream ever laid on my mind. I wasn't even one. I was, you know, that's real shit, man. I wasn't even one when I had that crazy ass dream. That shit is stuck forever, stained in my fucking mental. It's crazy when your past life is stuck in your mental. I might break that shit down on another zone, man. I'll tell you a little more later. Postway Bentley, Postway Bentley, gotta freestyle, gotta freestyle. Glitch. Sold your mouth as a stitch. I took a mile, hit or miss. Make sure you survive your top 5, dead or alive. Revenge of the glitch. Sold your mouth as a stitch. I took a mile, hit or miss. Make sure you survive your top 5, dead or alive or dead. A mad chemist brewing up potent instructions in the shed without instructions. You're heading for self-destruction. Part of the interruption. Total corruption, souvent of this pin game. My domain, I broke out the chains. Next king will reign. Better have sufficient substance, not rubbish. Nice and furnished to get thrown in the furnace. The general and colonel was gurgling, couldn't hear what they were saying. Who's paying the price? Price is right. Sharp knife was nice. Rather pick the dagger swagger. Hot like Madagascar. Throw you in the lake full of alligator gar. Revenge of the glitch. Sold your mouth as a stitch. I took a mile, hit or miss. Make sure you survive your top 5, dead or alive. In this society, there is no unity. Better build up your immunity. Old pimps and gangsters talking about what they used to be. Eyes are the windows to your soul, but your soul ain't free. Gun-toting midnight marauder, getting ready for this apocalyptic slaughter. Death by the red and blue marker. Get ready for the blackout, bodies being dragged out. Death certificate, toe tag out. Desert Eagle, 4-4 mag out. Handing out one-hand handouts. Deadly with the hand cannon, leave you buried in the Grand Canyon. You're not ready for this action. Get packing, heads cracking, clock back the slide. Your death I will provide, a lunatic that lost his mind. It's a new normal. We can't push rewind, heading for the decline. The shit is looking grim. To numb the pain, I'm drinking juice and gin. Get ready for the blackout.
Them underground bunkers are tombs. Them underground bunkers are tombs. Them underground bunkers are tombs. Welcome to your doom. Them underground bunkers are tombs. Them underground bunkers are tombs. Them underground bunkers are tombs. Welcome to your doom.
What goes around comes around. What's that obscure sound? Remember the greats, memories stuck in crates, dusty records. Nobody could do it better. Cold still under the leather and rough weather. Puffing a cigarette, scheming while the sewer lit is steaming. I need $1 million so I can stop dreaming. And to them absent ideas, I'm not agreeing. Have a whole portion of the coast fling. You think going to your bunkers you can escape the dooms? Well, I have bad news, because them bunkers are gonna be your tombs.
Them bunkers are gonna be your tombs.
Them bunkers are gonna be your tombs.
Them bunkers are gonna be your tombs. Them bunkers are gonna be your tombs. Them bunkers are gonna be your tombs. Them bunkers are gonna be your tombs. Them bunkers are gonna be your tombs. Them bunkers are gonna be your tombs. Welcome to your motherfucking doom.
Airstrikes destroying the third world buildings. In the buildings are innocent civilians. You are killing millions of innocent little children's. Shame on the aggressor and the upcoming successor to the successor of the aggressor. It will be a lesser in the hereafter. Just wait till after the late night parties and the laughter will be silent. The shames will forever be resting in flames. So cheers to the last shot. So cheers to the last shot.
Them underground bunkers are tombs. Them underground bunkers are tombs. Them underground bunkers are tombs. Welcome to your doom. Them underground bunkers are tombs.
I'm on the motherfucking rise. 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 Seal the deal. Of the 7 seal, reveal what's unreal and make it real. License to ill, I have a license to kill. What's the doctor order? Prescribe the opiate vibe, flesh it on TV. 1-800 such and such. I'm getting these visual effects to ignore these horrible side effects, which are dizziness, kidney failure, suicidal thoughts. And if I have problems in the bedroom and can't perform, call 1-800 death by pill form. It will have you hard for 6 hours, beat up pussy that you just met on the social media app. Watch your back, it's a formulated motherfucking trap. Seal the deal of the 7 seal. Reveal what's unreal, make it real, make it real. Seal the deal of the 7 seal. Reveal what's unreal and make it real, make it real. Welcome to the Dead Boy Society. The false one lied to me, pick your variety. Choose to be this one, end up a victim. I was supposed to be the lion, but they snuck the wolf in instead. Please don't lose interest. Topic more sicker than incest. Suicide snake bite to Cleopatra's breast. End of a dynasty, rebirth of a dynasty. We will stamp this time forever in history. Century after century, leave the hieroglyph as a gift. It's so intricate, they can't explain this shit. Welcome to the Dead Boy Society. The false one lied to me.
Bentley is from the future. Soldier cyborgs taking over the eastern seaboard. Berserker Viking, old-fashioned mentality, bashing heads in with drastic weapons. Blood runs in rivers and streams. The futuristic army is supreme. No bullets to kill you with unseen laser beams. The machine's on the rise. The laser hits you and instantly fries your insides. If there's a hostile area, they'll microwave the area. You can't cheat. The machines can see your heartbeat, and their mission is to kill all threats. Humanity has to pay its own debts. Someone created the monster, and the monster broke out the cage. This was predicted at the last ice age. This was predicted at the last ice age. Biological lab created, generated, investigated, created pathogens will travel national and international. I'm catching a sickness from a flight to Hong Kong. I'm sweating no reliever for this fever. What did I catch from that whore in Singapore? But this is different. I'm getting sick with the quickness. It's getting too real. Now 15 people on the plane are ill with no care. Death is being coughed in the air. I hear the stewardess say they're gonna quarantine the plane when we land. Little do they know, it's already spreading through the land. Regardless, we're doomed when we land. With yourself, have a good relation. Welcome to your final destination. With yourself, have a good relation. Welcome to your final destination.
Welcome to your final destination.
The fallen angels threw away their halos. We will examine this upcoming famine. The fallen angels threw away their halos. We will examine this upcoming famine. Shock waves, the waves of flames are coming in. Buildings crumbled from atomic winds. This is a war that no one wins. When everyone thinks it's peaceful, that's when it begins. This is a war for your soul in a realm that we can't see. Protect your gift by all costs. When the flames come, it will consume the lost. You will be live on Instagram Live, watching everyone, including yourself, getting fried. Your whole life was a lie. Just look in your own eyes. Stare at yourself for a minute. Too many gimmicks, false pretending. Not a very nice ending. Should've learned this from the beginning. Caught up sinning. I really thought I was winning. It's not fine timing. Satan loves fine dining. I am not lying. Shit is getting real when your skin gets flame grilled. That's a real concern to me. Welcome to eternity. The fallen angels threw away their halos. We will examine this upcoming famine. The fallen angels threw away their halos. We will examine this upcoming famine. The fallen angels threw away their halos. We will examine this upcoming famine. Playing with forbidden magic, conjuring up spirits to run havoc, casting spells on social media to control the media. It gives me the chills, cold late night sweats, the aura, let's list this. Fate or physics, the doomed critics are the hypocrites, quick to judge, but only God can judge. Let me budge. Since birth, they wanted us cursed. Then we grew up, they wanted us under the dirt. What is your soul worth? Will you sell it for cheap? Quick to put you to sleep. Let the reaper reap. He'll be working every day of the week, no sleep. He will try to get you when you sleep. That's when your mind is most vulnerable. It will try to consume you. Don't let it beat you. Using different styles to defeat you. Erase and delete you. The fallen angels threw away their halos. We will examine this upcoming famine. The fallen angels threw away their halos. We will examine this upcoming famine. Playing with forbidden magic, conjuring up spirits to run havoc, casting spells on social media to control the media. The fallen angels threw away their halos. We will examine this upcoming famine. The fallen angels threw away their halos. We will examine
halos, we will examine this upcoming famine. The fallen angels, through radar halos, we will examine this upcoming famine. Sha-la-la-la, Haile Selassie. Sha-la-la-la, Haile Selassie. My two eyes are on Jerusalem, the horrors of this future pen, the painting of a horde portrait. I'm at the gates, my clutch, I have the city as such. Desire this empire will reign until I am slain. Get reincarnated to do it again and again. The victory is a win. We breeze in like Arctic wind, unwind. Within we catapult the walls we broke to the foreign languages we spoke. It took patience, we were valiant, found the fine balance. There'll be no malice in this palace. We took down legions for this final completion. We conquered the opposition, broke them down to submission, and there'll be no submission. I ended them with one swift of the wrist. I ended them with one swift of the wrist. Sha-la-la-la, Haile Selassie. Sha-la-la-la, Haile Selassie. Jah Rastafari, Haile Selassie.
Don't fear, the extinction is here. Don't wanna look the man in the mirror. It's a crystal ball, don't get no clear shot of Everclear. Get more sicker, off of corn liquor. It's broke, who's the fixer? Iller mixture, Mrs. to Mister. Moving ways that are sinister, torch the areas. I'm around nefarious characters. Don't fear, the extinction is here. Don't wanna look the man in the mirror. It's a crystal ball, don't get no clear shot of Everclear. Get more sicker, off of corn liquor. It's broke, who's the fixer? Iller mixture, Mrs. to Mister. Moving ways that are sinister, torch the areas. I'm around nefarious characters. In a situation we salute, we certainly execute the minute odysseys. Up and coming financial prodigies, lure the entrepreneur, get skewered, flame grilled, marinated shrimp, lobster tails, blaze trails, leave it charred, forever scarred. Nothing will save your skins, no wins will meet. Retreat to a horrible defeat. Bitterness ain't sweet. Let me sip sweet lemon tea on a hot summer day under a tree. My style is hard like nails. We set sails and sail. I have the object to turn into a fine class product to defy logic. Everything I do is symbolic. Don't steal from the tree of knowledge. Too close to the edge. The sludge is sledge. Ways of the world, it's not my fault. I'm sliding in the ocean from San Andreas' fault. Everything we do is symbolic. Don't steal from the tree of knowledge. Everything we do is symbolic. Don't steal from the tree of knowledge. Everything we do is symbolic. Don't steal from the tree of knowledge.
There's a code of conduct, sell a fine product. Being successful is the logic. Keep the topic on topic, they can't stop it. Every second they're trying to tap your pockets. You seen the movie Colors? I'm going out like rocket. Eavesdrop hits, no submit, no quit. Get a little bit just to get a bit. Forfeit, better live mentally fit, physically legit, better move quick, survival of the fittest. Can I be my own witness? The pressures of me writing through this pen, the scroll on paper form, let's express this sentence from the finish. Anything glamorous to dumb down and diminish, but the quench will be replenished. There's a code of conduct, cellifine product. Being successful is the logic. Logic, 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 logic. There's a code of conduct, cellifine product. Being successful is the logic. Logic, 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 logic. Fantastic fashion, what's your passion? Question asking, freelancing, don't be asking. Titanic sank in the Atlantic, bottom of the ocean. To get this notion, she swallowed the sacred potion. Tender love and care, true devotion. She's the best host when it comes to hosting. Lovely one is chosen, set it in motion. As I swift through these lines, let me repeat it. This is not intermediate, I have an all-star lineup. I'll show you where to sign up. We are stuck floating in space, we have no time to waste. Sometimes you have to trade a face to free up some space. Computer won't lag, post wave about to get in this motherfucking bag. Yeah, fantastic fashion. What's your passion? Question asking, freelancing. Don't be asking. Don't be asking. There's a code of conduct, cellifine product. Being successful is the logic. Logic, 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 logic. There's a code of conduct, cellifine product. Being successful is the logic. Logic, logic.